There's a myth that almost every new solopreneur believes, even if they don't say it out loud. I'll create my offer once I feel confident enough, as if confidence is some magic unlock, as if one day you wake up suddenly feeling ready, skilled, qualified, fearless. But that day never comes, and it's not because you're weak. It's because confidence doesn't come before the offer. Confidence comes after the offer, after the decision, after the commitment, after doing the reps. You don't get confidence from thinking. You get confidence from doing. Today, I'm going to show you how to build your first or your next offer, even when your self-confidence is low and your identity feels shaky and you're still figuring out who you are as a creator and someone who's in business for yourself by yourself. You're a solopreneur looking for confidence. So let's get into it. Let's break this down and be brutally honest about it, right? The reason you don't feel confident isn't because you've never sold online or others seem miles ahead or you're scared to disappoint or your offer feels not enough or charging money feels risky or your identity isn't ready. None of that makes you unqualified. It just means you're human, right? Confidence isn't something you wait for. It's something you create by showing up, right? You don't get strong before you go to the gym. You get strong because you go. Same with your offer. The confidence you're waiting for is on the other side of the thing you're avoiding to do. Most people think an offer is, some kind of complicated funnel or a perfectly articulated transformation, a long sales page, a huge promise, a polished brand, a fully mapped out delivery system. But your first offer doesn't need to be any of that, right? Your first offer just needs to be, a problem that you understand, a solution that you can deliver, a simple way to communicate that at a price that feels safe and a willingness to learn as you go. You don't need confidence. You need commitment and clarity. So let's get into the psychology for a second. Your nervous system doesn't trust words. It trusts evidence. Every time you make a commitment and act on it, even a tiny one, you create proof. Proof that I keep my word. I follow through. I can handle this. I'm someone who builds things. The proof becomes confidence over time, not the other way around. If you sit around waiting for confidence to magically show up on its own, you'll be waiting years. Confidence is the reward for moving, not the fuel. This is simple process to get you going, right? Step one, pick the smallest problem that you can solve. Not some life-changing transformation, not some huge promise, just something small and clear and doable, right? Examples. Help someone write a bio. Help someone create a simple plan. Help organize a project. Help someone clarify their niche. Help rewrite a piece of content. Help someone get unstuck in some area. Your first offer should feel like, wow, I know I can help someone with this even on my worst day. Step two, define a simple experience, not a grand transformation, right? Don't promise, I'm going to change your life. Promise something like, we'll solve this one problem together. You'll leave with one clear outcome. You'll get clarity on this one thing. We'll take the next step, not the final step. When you simplify the outcome, your fear drops. Step three, create a low stakes container. This is where confidence comes from, right? Keep it simple. A 30-minute session, a single call, 1 week support, one deliverable, one promise, one result, right? Low stakes equals low fear. And then you have to price it in a way that feels safe, not cheap, not free, but not high ticket, just safe. And what safe means to you right now, well, that depends, right? It's all relative. It might be $25, it might be $250, it might be $2,500. You're not trying to maximize revenue. You're trying to maximize reps, right? The more reps you get, the more confident you become. And that confidence becomes bigger offers later. So a huge fear comes from this belief, the belief that I need to become someone before I can sell something. Well, no, actually, that's backwards again, right? You become someone by selling something. Your offer is not a statement about who you are. It's a commitment to help someone in a specific way. That's it. You don't need a title. You don't need credentials. You don't need perfect branding. You don't need a decade of experience. You just need honesty and effort and clarity and integrity and the courage to show up. Identity follows action, always. So here's how to help your nervous system handle the fear of offering. One, breathe before you build. Regulate your body first. Take a deep breath in for 4 seconds and then exhale for 8 seconds. Drop your shoulders at the bottom of the exhale. Do this 5 times. The fear will drop, clarity will rise. And then write your offer in one sitting. No overthinking, no revising it for 3 days, one session. Ask AI for help. Get her done. Step 3, share it privately before publicly. Send it to a friend or even just say it out loud. Let your body feel what it's like. And then post it before you're ready. Use the 10-second courage practice. Start counting down from 10, 10, 9, 8, and hit post before you reach 1, right? And then celebrate, even if no one buys. Your nervous system needs to learn that nothing bad happened. That's how confidence grows. And remember, your first offer is not going to be perfect. It's not supposed to be. Your second offer won't be either. Your confidence won't be perfect. Your process won't be perfect. Your delivery won't be perfect. And that's all okay, because all an offer really is a commitment to show up for someone in a specific way. And you're capable of that even on your scared days. Confidence is what happens after you keep showing up, after you keep your word, after you collect your reps, after you do the things that feel a little too big for you. Confidence isn't a cause, it's a consequence. So if you've been waiting to feel ready before building your offer, this is your moment to shift, right? Don't wait for confidence or perfection or validation. Just pick a tiny problem, create a tiny container, make a tiny promise, set a tiny price, and share it. That's how confidence starts, not before the offer, but because of it. Okay. So if you want more videos on courage and clarity and flow and taking real action as a solopreneur, hit subscribe, leave a comment. We're building the version of you who doesn't wait for confidence. We build it.